Hey guys, welcome to Man City Fan TV. This is Kiam, and this is another episode of FIFA Knows. It's Manchester City versus Bournemouth at the Etihad. Another big Premier League game after Manchester City were cleared by CAS. We are innocent. We were exonerated fully, and Manchester City can now continue in the Champions League. And we can continue with a clear conscience because we did absolutely nothing wrong. CAS, the first time independent lawyers have had a look at it, we have been cleared and our owners were completely right and the statements that they made were justified. So I'm a happy man. So let's have a look at this game then. City versus Bournemouth. Manchester City's lineup. This is what I think Pep's going to go with. I think he's going to go with Ederson in goal. I think he's going to play Cancelo, Stones, Laporte, Zinchenko, Rodri, Foden and Gundogan, and then Mahrez, Jesus and Sterling up front. So let's see. It's going to be an interesting one. Bournemouth, remember, are fighting for their lives. So they are going to come to the Etihad up for it, whereas, you know, we might be a little bit, I don't know if we're going to be a little bit relaxed because we've got the big FA Cup game at the weekend. So it's going to be interesting to see what kind of performance we get. I don't think we're going to see KDB. I do think we might see Foden start the game. And here he is now, the Stockport Iniesta. So it really was fantastic. Oh, good effort there, Gabby. Fantastic news on Monday morning. CAS exonerating Manchester City. We got a 10 million fine just for minor procedural error. I don't want to even say error. The bottom line is with that, we got a £10 million fine because we didn't cooperate with the investigation of UEFA. But let's be honest, UEFA were absolutely shafting us. And City did not want to complete any of their requests. We didn't want to cooperate with them anymore. We didn't want to provide them with any information. And it's understandable because UEFA were heading up a cartel witch hunt. And the cartel witch hunt has been found out. People like me who've been vocal, Gabby, people like me who've been vocal about it on social media have been justified. So all those people who said we were wearing tinfoil hats and we were conspiracy theorists, you're wrong. You are wrong. But anyway, time for FIFA Knows. Let's not get dragged into the politics. We're playing Bournemouth. Let's see if we can pick up a win. And I've got to say, I think, you know, after the recent performances, the Blues have been smashing in goals, haven't they, left, right and centre. Obviously Brighton, they were on the back end of a heavy defeat. City were on fire against Brighton. Raheem Sterling hat-trick. And I'm not sure, I think he probably will play Sterling again. Because Sterling is the kind of player that just needs to keep going, doesn't he? When he's on a run of form, you have to play him and play him. I don't think he's the kind of player you should rest when he's hitting a run of form. So I'm hoping Sterling does start this game and maybe he pops in a couple more goals. You never know, he might even be up there for the old golden boot. Here's Foden, Mahrez, Riyad Mahrez on the right. Gabby's in the middle, good ball to Gabby. Oh, it's a defensive header there. 20 minutes into this FIFA Knows, 0-0. We're just starting to get a bit of play. Remember, hit the like button, guys, hit subscribe, hit the bell notification. If you haven't yet checked out the video that the guys posted, the Monday night social, so not the Friday night social, but it was a Monday night social. Go over and take a look because all of the CAS and the results of the CAS court, everything is discussed. And you've got Martin, I think Carl, Chris is on there, Andy, all discussing it. Alan as well from the Melbourne supporters branch. Definitely worth a watch if you haven't yet done it. Comes Foden. Foden with a step over, gets the shot away. Oh, a bit of a scuff shot there from Phil. But there was some happy faces on that Monday night social, and rightfully so. I mean, let's be honest, City fans have had to go through the mill a bit. Last couple of years, we've been accused of everything, cheating, falsifying the books, messing around with accounts. And when all that was being said, we were actually fully compliant with FFP and doing everything by the book. And the first time the lawyers look at it, we're all good. Here comes Gabby. Oh no, he didn't get through to Gabby. Bournemouth on the break. Got to close this one down. Uh-oh, this is not good. Not good. We left the man. Not good. Get it out. Sloppy bit of play there. Comes Rodri. Phil Foden. Oh, again we give it away. Phil, in a vital area. To Rodri. Oh, Foden. Come on, lad. Foden's give the ball away a few times now. You don't really do that in real life, does he? So you've got to blame Kiam for that. Oh, come on. Oh, Rodri, then he won it back. And there's a man there, Nathan Ake. City have been linked with Nathan Ake. We're definitely looking at bringing in centre-backs. I mean, what would you guys do? Let me know in the comments. Who do you think we should be signing now we've got the transfer ban lifted? You think we should be going out and really going for it? You know, actually go for the big names, the Koulibalis? Or do you think we should carry on the policy that we have been, you know, 50, 60 million pound players? I mean, I suppose, you know, we could even look at the likes of Mbappe, people like that, if you really want to go and spend, but I don't think City will do that, and especially with COVID, you know, we're not going to be reckless. They haven't been reckless like that since day one, so they're not going to start doing it now. Here comes Stones. I think John Stones will definitely play against Bournemouth. Plays it in. Here comes Gundogan. Good ball to Sterling. Raheem Sterling now. Raheem Sterling. Oh, get the rebound, Raheem. Oh, he should have finished then. Great one run by Raheem. Should have buried it. It was a good save on the near post. And Bournemouth have got me on the break. Comes Ryan Fraser. I've got to turn off this stupid switch icon thing at half time because it's driving me nuts. I don't know why it keeps coming on again and again. Oh, Gabby. Gabby should have held on to it then. And he's through. The Bournemouth player's through. Go on, Edison. It's well played. And it's half time. It's half time on FIFA Knows. A tight first half. And FIFA's predicting that the first half is going to be really tight, 0-0. I'm hoping we see, you know, a few more goals, a bit more action than that in the real game. I'll be honest. Let me just turn this controller thingy-majiggy off. This switch icon, I hate it. So I'm going to knock that off, and hopefully that'll improve us second half. So let's get on with it. Second half. City versus Bournemouth. FIFA Knows. Can we predict the result of Man City's next real-life fixture? Let's see. Good header there. And that was Cancelo as well. I think Cancelo will get the nod tomorrow. I think Walker's going to play in the FA Cup. And the FA Cup really is a big game. You know, I want to get through in the FA Cup. I want to win that competition. Gundogan with a shot. Ilkay. Oh, just went for it there. Ilkay Gundogan. He's another man I think we'll see playing against Bournemouth. And we've not really been passing it that well in this game. I've got to say it's been a little bit bitty. And Bournemouth, I mean, they got a great win, didn't they? 4-1 against Chelsea. Leicester, not Chelsea. I'm confusing Leicester and Chelsea at the moment because they're both as bad as each other. Oh, even though Chelsea did win, they beat Norwich 1-0, so that was a good win for them. It's going to be a tight race for the top four, but I do still think United will get that top four position because they've got the security blanket. They're playing Leicester on the last day of the season, and let's be honest, if it comes down to a one-off game at Old Trafford, I don't think... Oh, get in there, Phil Foden, the Stockport Iniesta. Get in, 1-0 to City. Get in. And there we go, 1-0. Phil Foden, Stockport Iniesta gives us the lead. And let's just see a replay of that one. Nice bit of play. Gabby holds it up. Foden makes the run and smacks it past the keeper. Great finish. No, I was just saying, I don't think Leicester will have much of a chance at Old Trafford in the last game. I think the old VAR and, let's just say, questionable decisions might come into play. You might see a United 3-2 win with a last-minute penalty or something daft. So I do think United will get that third or maybe fourth spot. I actually think they'll get third. Here comes Gundogan. Oh, Gundogan with a sloppy pass. Really sloppy pass. Then we had men over. Good header by Zinchenko. And I got to say, Zinchenko against Brighton the other day. I don't know, when he came, I just thought he was a level below. Oh, he's in. Gundogan. Ilkay. Oh, Gundogan's just skied it. Absolutely shanked that one. Oh, Ilkay was in. Look, can I claim a bobble? I can't claim a bobble on FIFA, can I? But something happened there. Oh, Ilkay Gundogan should have been burying that one. Yeah, I wasn't that impressed with Zinchenko. I just thought he didn't look comfortable. His passing was erratic. And even though I like the guy, I think he's great for the squad. And I wouldn't be disappointed if we kept him for the squad. But I don't know, I think we should be maybe looking to move him on now. Good ball, Raheem. Oh, Raheem Sterling, nice little back heel into his path. Sterling with the shot. Here's Riyad Mahrez. Gabby Jesus. Back. Oh, try for the 1-2 there with Ilkay Gundogan. Bournemouth again, try to get us on the break. Here's Rodri. A lot of people raving about, well, not raving, but they're giving Rodri a lot of credit, saying that he's improving. And yeah, I don't know, I'm a little bit reserved. I've not been that impressed with Rodri this season. I think it's debatable if he's improving or whether we've just been playing teams that sit off us. You know, when you think he's had a lot of space in the midfield against Newcastle, against Brighton. So I don't know whether we're getting a bit of a, I don't know, bit of a warped view of how he's actually playing. But give the guy a chance. You know, he's only young, Rodri. He deserves another season, I suppose. And you know, he might be okay in the long run. Riyad Mahrez into Gabby Jesus, running at Nathan Ake, lays it back. Here comes Gundogan. Oh, Gundogan again. And Ilkay Gundogan's having plenty of shots in this game. Look at that, just over the bar. He keeps leaning back on his shots. And there's Pep Guardiola, the man who said he would manage Manchester City. Even if we went down to Division 2, he would still be our manager. That press conference with Pep Guardiola, if you've not seen his press conference for the Bournemouth game, go over and have a look. Absolute legend of a man. He called out the cartel for what they are. He knows exactly what's going on. And to be honest, I think it's actually, I think he realises what an injustice and what a witch hunt it is against our club, and it's actually making him want to stay. He's actually, our rivals are actually prolonging Pep's stay. Oh, try to feed it through. Oh, yeah, Pep is actually, he's getting that sort of, what's the word when you, that attack mentality. Or, oh yes, great finish. Gabby Jesus turned inside, bit of curl on it in the far corner. Yeah, I think he's just feeling that, you know, Pep's just defending himself at the moment. He's defending the club, he's defending himself. I think he feels like he's been under attack. The club's been under attack. The players must feel under attack. And I honestly think it's gonna light a fire. I think the City boys are gonna, you know, really get some hunger from all the events that have been going on this season. And I think it might backfire on the old cartel. But there we go, 2-0 to City on this FIFA nose. Eddie Howe, the manager, he's a good manager. I like Eddie Howe. I think he deserves a move to another club other than Bournemouth. I think he would do well at, maybe like a, sort of a mid-level club. I mean, West Ham, someone like West Ham. I mean, if I was a West Ham fan, I'd rather see him on the line than David Moyes. Some different ideas. Nice fella, classy speaker. I'd definitely be looking at Eddie Howe. Gabby Jesus and Nathan Ake stepping in there. Looking good. Nathan Ake could be a City player in a few months' time. Bournemouth try to get a consolation. Oh, Laporte just cleared his lines there. Get my finger on the button a bit too long. That's a good ball. It's going to go for a corner, is it? No. Good defending. And there we go. That should be it. It should pretty much be it. Rodri. Oh, Rodri then just ran into his man. This isn't good. Oh, great save, Ederson. Looked like Bournemouth were going to get a consolation goal in injury time. Well, that man Ederson, super Ederson, with the save. It's going to be a corner to Bournemouth. And like I say, look out for the live watch along on the channel. Look out for all the post-match fan cams as well after the Bournemouth game. But that's it, guys. FIFA knows is over. We've won by 2-0. So FIFA is predicting a comfortable Manchester City win, 2-0 at the Etihad. And I don't think that's a bad shout. I think, it could be something along those lines, 2 or 3-0 to City on the night. I just hope we've got enough motivation to get over the line, because we're going to be facing a really difficult Bournemouth team who are going to come and fight because they're fighting for their lives. So there we go, guys. FIFA knows. Remember, hit the like button, hit subscribe, hit the bell notification if you're new. And all I've got to say is enjoy the game. And take care, everyone. Bye-bye.